I would pay to let my dog have sex with another dog. Like,
How much though?
Bro, if a dog is your best...
No, what's your cap?
$5.
Whoa.
Wow.
Bro, you're gonna tell me I'm gonna spend $5 because he hurt his leg, and I'm not gonna spend $5 so he can't bust a nut? That dog is my best friend. I don't want him to enjoy life. Come on, bro. Welcome back to Sleepover. My name is Danny Cabral.
I'm Vince Caldera.
I'm Luis Labus.
And folks, we are really back on a nice Monday night Raw vibes. And we're going raw. We're going raw. We have so much to discuss, so much to get to the bottom of. So let's just get right.
Did you say raw chicken, Vince?
Raw like chicken, yeah.
Yeah. Have you guys ever eaten?
Which is the best way to eat it?
It's like sushi.
Yeah.
They do that in Japan, apparently.
Do they really?
Yeah, but their like chicken is high enough grade that they don't have salmonella.
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
So our chickens are just like bad.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, I mean, I would never eat a Japanese chicken over an American chicken.
Why?
Because just in America, we know how to do things. The Kentucky chicken is the best chicken. You know what I'm talking about?
The Kentucky Fried one?
Nah, just the Kentucky chicken. The Kentucky
From there?
Yeah.
The chickens from Kentucky.
The chickens from Kentucky are just built different. You know what I mean? The Kentucky chicken, I just build different.
Remember when they had like a different mascot for the KFC guy? It was like Jim Gaffigan, Norm Macdonald.
I forgot they put different people as the Colonel.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool.
When are they going to race swap the Colonel?
Wait, wouldn't that be bad?
Is that?
Could it be kind of like...
No, they make him Asian.
Oh, yeah,
they make him Asian.
That's always safe to just make somebody Korean.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
No one's gonna be offended by that.
Yeah.
But what if the Colonel's a girl? Can we do that?
Oh man,
Vince,
she'd be kind of hot.
Come on, man.
Do you think she would be like hot?
With that accent, I think a Southern girl from Kentucky, I'd find that kind of hot.
Okay, yeah. So you'd buy chicken?
Yeah, I'd buy some chicken. I'd buy a lot from her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But
I don't know if hot girls sell food for me, because you guys remember the old Carl's Jr. commercials of the hot chicks like fucking up a burger onto the hood of a car?
Boy, do I. I got a tale to tell about them.
What, did you get in trouble watching it?
I didn't get in trouble. KCal 9 got in trouble with my mom.
What happened?
We were watching the Dodger game because they used to be free on KCal 9. And my mom, she saw the Carl's Jr. commercial. Me and my dad were just like the coyotes from like the Looney Tunes. We were just like, oh, wooga.
Yeah.
And then my mom was like, what is this? I'm trying to watch.
Do you remember what actress it was? They sometimes got famous actresses.
They had Megan Fox.
There was Megan Fox. There was Paris Hilton. I don't know if it was a famous.
Kate Upton, I think, did one.
Oh, I think it might have been the Kate Upton one. Oh my god, I forgot about that beautiful girl, dude. Justin Verlander was dating her, right?
Fucked up her back.
He did.
He's a baseball player.
Yeah.
Cheater.
He's a cheater, bro. You know how he got caught cheating?
How?
On that the scandal where everybody's phone got hacked. He had her nudes and he had another bitch's nudes on his phone.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the Fappening.
The Fappening. Of course you knew the name.
Nuts.
I had to pretend like I didn't know what that shit was called. You remember the Fappening?
I remember it was like 2008.
2016.
Oh, okay, then no.
No, there was when all
Vince knew a different Fappening.
bro. That was the recession, my boy.
Like, bro.
Vince was like, yeah, there was so much news going on in 2008. We're like, yeah, man, the housing crisis. He's like, no, the Fappening.
He's like, that's when Jennifer Lawrence made everybody lose their house. She showed off her pussy. That was sad though. I mean, it is like, it's funny to joke about, but also
that's the only thing where like you're like, oh no, we kind of crossed the line and we have to acknowledge it.
Right.
You're like, let's talk about the recession really quickly.
No, not the recession. I'm talking the Fappening. That is pretty.
Oh, okay.
It's fuck. You've seen
You got a house out of the fucking recession.
Have you seen my house? I always have to explain to people. They were just like, you're rich. I'm like, no.
Have
dude.
you seen my house? So many things that you're saying right now.
You've seen my house. It does not make sense, dude. That beautiful. Why do I have a pool? That shit is only because
a pool which, in all the time I've known you, we've never used.
Yeah,
we've never once been like, yeah, we know a homie with a pool that we can pull up to.
You don't know a homie with a pool. You know a fool with a swamp. Your homies with Shrek.
We're homies with Shrek over here. Shrek and Donkey over here.
Drain the swamp.
Drain the swamp. It's my fucking backyard, dude.
Yeah, that's why your mom is voting for Trump.
Oh
it's
my
just
god!
Because she drained the swamp. She's like, yeah, I want to be able to use my backyard.
It's about time, dude. She wants my dad out of here too. Oh man, but yeah, but I do remember though. Yeah, my mom called the fucking Channel 9. She like I don't know how she found a way to like find the number to call the channel. Yapped.
You got to do old school research.
You got to do old school research. Yapped at the people, yelled at them for like 25 minutes, and the mom and my dad were like, "Just watch the game."
Yeah.
But she had to let somebody have it, and nothing changed. You know, I still ate Carl's Jr. And I think she was like, sex sells. And I'm like, yeah, it does, dude.
Yeah. So it worked. It got you to buy a burger.
Yeah, dude. I was
buy the product.
Bricked up eating a hamburger. I mean, dude.
No other way to eat it.
No other way to eat it. I think Carl's Jr. is like the only place that sells food that way, right? They don't
do that anymore.
Because of America now, dude.
Well, if they did that with like at McDonald's, like Grimace is like on like the hood of a car. Thicked up Grimace. You got Birdie, the Hamburglar.
Hamburglar, yeah.
Dude.
Oh, there's like some S&M stuff with the Hamburglar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he'd have a dick print for sure. You know
He'd be wearing sweatpants instead of his regular stuff.
Oh, dude, you'd feel that shit.
Yeah.
How to make McDonald's sexual?
He'd be a twink icon, the Hamburglar.
A fucking Big Mac is just kind of like a threesome happening, you know, 3 different buns going on.
Yeah. Three little things. Wow.
Dude, I feel like, what about the Burger King?
Oh, that dude's freaky.
That's some Game of Thrones shit. Mm-hmm. You know, he's getting his thing in there. He's putting them in the dungeon.
Chicken fingers, bro?
We don't know anything about his kingdom.
Really?
Yeah. Is it just a kingdom of burgers, or is it like does he we've never seen anyone from like his place?
Yeah.
Talk about how good of a person he is.
Is he a good ruler? Was he a better conqueror or a better lord?
When I was a kid, it wasn't the real music video, but for that one song, Enjoy the Silence.
Oh,
the Depeche Mode one?
Yeah, it just was the king from Burger King walking around like the Scottish Highlands, and they had that song, and I remember it made me really sad as a kid.
Wait, to Enjoy the Silence?
Yeah.
Someone made that?
Yeah, someone made that. Okay. It was just a random mashup YouTube video.
With the king from Burger King?
With the king from Burger King.
Dude, I miss him like watching just random YouTube videos like that. You know what I mean?
Just going down that deep hole?
Yeah.
Before the algorithm?
Dude, I was going to ask this question. I want the episode to be funny, but before I had to ask this fucking question, dude. When is the last time for you guys that like social media just felt like actually fun? And not like work, like you had to be there. Like sometimes I love the podcast, don't get me the wrong idea. But sometimes this shit feels like I got to clock in and clock. You know what I mean? Like, and even Instagram.
I think early starting stand-up.
Yeah.
When it was still Facebook.
Okay.
Like that was still like a time when it was fun to like post about like shows happening.
Yeah. I feel that. Like,
yeah.
At least like Instagram right now, like I check it, but it's habitual. It's not like I'm checking it to like... I'm checking it automatically.
You're like, I gotta see some ass.
I gotta see some ass.
I gotta see someone getting hurt.
I gotta see. Yeah. Oh my god. It's literally like my feed is just like fights and then ass.
I like waking up to 5 videos.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
That's pretty good energy for the day.
That's the real world.
You don't like 5 videos, Vince?
I mean, I like them, but then after a while, it's like sometimes they can get too violent.
You're like, oh, I know people in these videos.
I'm like, I know this guy, and I tag them in the video. They're like, name who is this person? I'm that guy. I'm like, I found him.
I do like seeing like random friends' content just online, and then if they're not tagged, I comment in the videos tagging them so that they can like be like, that's mine.
When have you seen that?
I've a couple times for Drew Yonda.
Oh, I see.
Stephen Moreno, I've seen a couple of his tweets just like online. I saw a random Jared Goldstein tweet on Reddit today.
You tagged him?
No, I don't know Jared.
Oh, I see.
Kind of scares me.
But I would have.
Yeah. Dude, your boy used to get his tweets stolen all the time, dude, in that different
You?
area. Yeah.
Oh, like the Terry Crews thing?
The Terry Crews thing, and just a bunch. There was like this one fucking kid who kept stealing my tweets, and he had like 500,000 followers. He was like a Logic fan. And I was like, this motherfucker, bro.
Just like you.
Dude.
He's really copying all of you.
I listened to that Logic song. What's that song with Marshmello? He's like, I work hard every day. Yay. Have you heard that song?
No.
That's the hook. He's like, I work hard.
That's the one that you're always singing.
You're so stupid. That's how I live my life, though. I do text my parents. I'm like, I hustle the first to the first. Instead of
Who says that? Don't say it's you. Who says that?
Future on Digital Dash. Whenever I get tired, I listen to that song. And then I listened to Jump the Line by Harry Belafonte.
What the fuck?
You know, because, dude, I'm like fucking exhausted.
Jump in the line.
Because that song just puts me in a good-ass mood, bro.
Is that like...
Okay,
where'd you hear that? Where did you hear that song?
Jump in the Line?
Yeah.
So
Beetlejuice.
But
that sounds... Yeah. I saw the sequel
like
2 days ago.
Did you see the original?
I've seen the original, yeah.
Okay.
I saw the sequel recently.
Did you see the original before watching this? Like, did you watch it to refresh your memory?
Wait,
No.
did you go to theaters to watch it?
No, I saw it at home.
Oh, really?
It's
on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You paid for it then?
Well, I would have paid to go see it in person,
too. Was it your whole family watching it?
No, it was just me and Joanna.
Did Joanna like make you cover your eyes when Jenna Ortega was on screen?
No.
Who picked the movie?
I covered her eyes.
Who picked the movie?
She did.
Oh, nice.
She did.
Nice. So
Okay,
she let you
okay.
see my queen.
Yeah.
Do you guys go back and forth with your movie choices?
Sometimes lately I've been giving her like more like taking the reins on what we see because a lot of stuff that I watch is just weird or bad.
Yeah.
You know?
You just handed me Blue Velvet right now. So.
I took her to go see that movie because I had never seen it. And
it's fucked up, right?
Afterwards, she's like, I didn't like it. And I understand.
Is that the movie with Ryan Gosling?
No.
No,
that's Blue Valentine.
This is the Laura Dern, I think, is in this.
I think so. You could check the back, actually.
It's just that movie with that fucking guy. What's that director, that weird-ass dude?
David Lynch.
Oh, Kyle MacLachlan.
I'm thinking of the director.
Yeah, there's a line in this movie that I think is so fun. I love saying it sometimes, but it's like, take a look at that clock. 5 minutes from now, you're not gonna believe what the fuck I just told you.
Is that what this is from?
That's where this is
Bro,
from.
you say that shit all the time.
When else has he told?
He says this to me at Denny's all the time. He says this to me.
One of my favorite things to say.
Bro, we'll be eating at a Denny's and he'll be like, take a look at that clock. 5 minutes from now, you're not going to believe what the fuck I just told you.
It's such a funny thing.
And then he just orders his food. And I'm just like, holy shit.
That's a good movie.
The moon's over my hammy.
I'm like, I can't believe you told that to the Denny's waitress. What did you think of Beetlejuice 2? Beetlejuice.
I felt like there was a lot happening.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit too much going on. I had a good time, but there was too many plot lines, I think.
And also, like, it was very jokey, but not in a way that was good. At least at the beginning.
I could see that. I like Michael Keaton a lot. I think he's a real cool vibe.
Yeah.
I got crazy.
What was the dance music scene in this one?
This one,
MacArthur Park.
The song?
Yeah.
What song is that?
There's like the old version from like the 60s or something like that, and then they have like the 80s version in the end. There's a Donna Summer version that's like a disco version, and then there's a it's like, I don't know, it's not a disco version, the one that they use. But it was cool. I had a good time.
We had to stop it in the middle because I got too scared. I had to walk out.
Really?
Because I saw when all the Bobs.
Yeah, you had to go to the
out.
restroom really quickly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Only when Jenna came on, which is like weird. Yeah.
She does.
Dude, she freaks me out.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
You don't like powerful women.
Yeah.
No, she just looks too young.
Yeah.
No, I jerk off to Kamala Harris.
No, you're like Elizabeth Warren is who I jack off to.
Have you ever jerked off to a politician?
No.
Really?
Nancy Pelosi. Come on.
You never.
Come on, man.
You never
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Hell, man.
You never jerked off to one politician.
Yeah.
Who?
Just it's the most obvious one.
Condoleezza Rice.
Condoleezza Rice.
I've named so many female politicians.
No, wait. Let me. Sarah Palin.
No.
Maybe Sarah Palin might be.
Yeah, you, Sarah Palin?
No. I'm trying to think.
It's my civic duty.
Yeah, civic
AOC?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You do like a deep fake or something, or just
because that's not ethical.
Deepfakes don't work.
You don't fuck with deepfakes?
No.
Oh,
Do you?
Man. Oh, dude, me and Vince are going.
You
down the prowl.
you make deepfakes of Vince.
Yeah, dude.
That's why. I hope I'm like hung as a hell.
There's no
Imagine
other
make
way.
a deep fake of someone, but like with little genitalia, like little things.
Bro, I put like a deep fake of Vince on like Alexis, Texas. Vince has the biggest cake.
That was the biggest cake
in the world.
And I'm white.
Yeah. But Lewis, you're not escaping this, dude. You got us off to a hot riff.
What do you mean?
You got us off to 12 minutes of hot riff.
About jerking off?
But you're not getting off this thing, what you did this weekend.
Oh, what I did? Yeah, go on me.
Go on.
What were you going to say?
What were you going to say
not
right now?
important.
No.
Are you going to say that you love us?
You're talking about beating your meat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
that's not worth it.
Go.
Say it,
Go,
please.
Vince.
No.
Please,
Bro.
Vince.
Nah.
Say
Bro,
it.
I'll beat your meat.
Don't make me jerk you off right now.
Yeah.
One of my favorite jokes that Vince always does is when he's like, "Oh, you're gonna get jerked off, but I'm gonna do it with my mouth."
I'm gonna jerk you off with my mouth.
Anytime Vince has a zipper down, you have to go up to him and you're just like, "Hey, are you selling hot dogs?"
Oh yeah, you selling weenies over there?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, man. You're selling weenies.
What were you gonna say though?
What were you gonna say?
Jerk off so much that my penis has CTE. You know?
Shit, dude.
Beating your meat.
Beating that meat.
All right. Well, let's move on from that.
Dude. Lewis, you did something so despicable this weekend. As we know, when this episode comes out, the Dodgers will have won the World Series against the Yankees.
They won't have played yet. It'll be on Thursday, right?
Yeah, but in my mind, I could see that. Bro, I'm like Raven Baxter in this bitch, dude. Is that her last name?
I think so.
Yeah. Dude, I literally just like.
But you like Corey
It's
more.
crazy. She was around during 9/11 and just didn't tell any. She just kept that shit in her back pocket.
She was around during 9/11. Captain America went back in time, and then he just went to dance with a bitch instead of stopping 9/11. I'm like, bro, you're literally Captain America. Throw the shield up. You know what I mean? You'd think you would do that, right?
It's kind of stupid that 9/11 happened in both the DC and Marvel universe.
Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man could have swooped in.
But Spider-Man, not fan.
I feel
he's having a bad time.
Maybe he didn't sense danger.
How did he not sense that shit? Maybe
he didn't think it was dangerous.
Yeah, maybe because
he's so politically correct.
Yeah,
that he's like, no, they're not doing that. He's like, no,
they wouldn't do that.
They wouldn't do that.
My Muslim neighbors, why would they do that?
It's probably a Carl's Jr. commercial.
That's crazy. Like, Islam is a religion of peace. They would never. Those boys just got lost. However,
yes, I did something despicable.
You did something so despicable. You woke up one morning, you saw that the Dodgers were doing pretty good, and then you said,
it was a reaction from the Yankees having clinched because I'm really scared about that.
You're still scared about the janky ass Yankees, bro.
The Yankees.
Bro, Yankee actually is supposed to be like a derogatory thing. Yankee means coward.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I believe it, bro. Those guys, they literally live all the way up north. I mean, no disrespect to the Yankees, but they're pussy ass bitches, dude. What can I say?
I'm surprised how much Vince went in on New York. I didn't think Vince would hate New York that much.
As I've gotten older, I've disliked New York more and more. I think it's just because of the comedy scope of things.
There's things I like about New York, but there are people that like really, really, because it's always, what's that shit? Unsolicited advice. They do that. I'm acting like I don't even speak English, but they do that shit to me and Vince a lot. Like, people will just walk up to us and unsolicited tell us why we need to leave LA and go to New York if we really want to become great stand-up comedy. And then
it's like from the worst person at comedy. This is a person that like you did comedy and I decided to leave during your set 2 minutes into a 15-minute set.
Oh wow!
I went to go take a piss. I already took a piss 10 minutes ago. I got to go take another piss again. You watch their stand-up. And it's like, bro, I need to go to New York to learn how to fucking ask the guy in the front what he does for a living.
Yeah.
They're like, you got to see 10 different fucking crowds every fucking night. And I'm like, yeah, bro, but look at you. Look at the shit you're doing. Everybody in New York is I don't know, Vince, you take the
I'm supposed to think that everybody in New York is a good comic?
Yeah.
Because they live in New York?
Mm-hmm. And you go to New York and then, I don't know, dude. I'd rather have a life in LA with sunshine, the beach that I can go to sometimes. I don't even fucking go to the beach, but I like that it's fucking there.
It's there if you want to go.
I like that it's there. Every time I go to the beach, I'm like, I'm tired now. I got to go home. But I like that I can go there occasionally.
There's sand all over your shoes.
There's sand all over my shoes. I got to take a shower. I'm fucking itchy. But I don't know. There's just something about New York. The rats. I can't live with rats. Look at me. I moved my fucking house, bro. I can't live with fucking rats.
Does your house still have the rat problem?
Now, my dad got sad that I left, so he took care of it almost immediately.
How?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
what did he do?
He fucking cleaned up the area and just started killing a lot of them.
How's Elvis been?
Elvis has been fucking beautiful, dude. He's been killing. He misses me. My dog.
He's in college now?
Yeah, he's in college. I'm a deadbeat. I see him.
Dog college seems fun.
Dog college would be cool. I miss my dog, bro. Sometimes I'd like.
They have hotels for dogs. They don't have colleges for dogs.
Yeah, they should have strip clubs for dogs. Now picture this, right? I just want my dog to be able to throw ones. You know?
Okay.
Just so he could like have that. Like, I want him to be able to sniff.
Yeah, you do seem like the kind of guy who would pay to have their dog have sex.
Yeah, I feel like that should be a thing, bro. That should be
breeding. No.
Oh, bro, would you breed? He's a full bred. Like, he's
excluding the kid. What you said before, I would pay to let my dog have sex with another dog. Like,
how much though,
bro? If a dog is your best,
no. What's your cap?
$5.
Whoa.
Wow.
Bro, you're gonna tell me I'm gonna spend $5 because he hurt his leg and I'm not gonna spend $5 so he can't bust a nut? That dog is my best friend. I don't want him to enjoy life. Come on, bro. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Some of these
my cap is 100, I think.
Yeah? Bro. Well, you don't have a dog, you have a cat.
Yeah, I don't want her to get
I'm
fucked.
used to spending
because they go crazy.
Yeah.
Like, they sound so terrible.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know about that, bro.
I'm used to spending this.
Oh, because your cat's a virgin.
Mm-hmm. Bro, yeah. Dog.
Well, they both got neutered as soon as we got them.
Oh, really?
We got them from the shelter, yeah.
I could never neuter my boy, bro. Imagine neutering.
He still got his nuts.
Yeah, he let his nuts hang, dude. I cannot. Like, imagine somebody was like, hey, look, Vince and Lewis are acting up. And to make them, like, just chill out a little bit, we're going to take their balls away. And they're not even going to feel it. But I know in my heart of hearts that it's going to break your heart.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it, dude. I'd rather deal with you guys being mean to me sometimes.
I mean, the equivalent to that is like getting a vasectomy, right? Like for like men, it's like getting neutered.
Wait, in this scenario, someone saw that me and Vince were acting up.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's go talk to Daniel about this.
Yeah.
Well, Daniel will know what to do.
It's Chris Estrada. He's like, look, Vince is acting up. He's not returning my calls, food. And I'm like, I know. But I cannot take his balls away, dude. I cannot.
He's like, dog, them fools are too horny.
They are. I mean, there are some people. Picture this idea, right? You know how you put your.
I'm not picturing no balls, bro.
No. Some animals have huge balls. Like, it's crazy.
Dude,
which animals?
my brother's Rottweiler.
This animal right here.
Modern Animal. Dude.
Modern Animal.
Maybe driven down the street. There's this like place called Modern Animal, like right by.
Oh yeah.
Every time
next to the Chase.
Yeah, right by there. I'm just like, that shit's me. Okay, so I wish I could. I wish I could just take my dick off and put it in the other room sometimes. Like when you want to like get things done around the house. You're like, you know what? I'm putting my phone in a drawer and I'm leaving it there for 8 hours.
Okay.
Just
I don't know why your dick is stopping you, but
I just wish I could take my because it's just something. I wish I could remove my dick from the month of October. No, actually, November to May.
What happens during those months?
The grind. I want to be able to grind and then get my dick back from.
But you get it back in time for Pride and in time for the important holidays.
Yeah. It's gonna be put to use,
bro. I get my dick back for Pride, the 4th of July. Dude, just vibes. October. Fucking gay anthems, dude. Oh, did I tell you this shit happened to me today? Kevin Chu, good fan of the pod.
Yeah.
Good friend. He DM'd me on Instagram today because I posted that thing of you. Mm-hmm. And then he said, did you censor the word gayest? Because I said lamest.
Yeah, what did you say? Wait, we can't.
Because I put what you said. I put lamest shit I've ever seen, but I put I covered the word and I put lamest. And he DM'd me. He said, "Did you censor the word gayest?" And I said, "OMG, how could you ever think that?" And I was like, "But yes." I was like, "You got me." And he's like, "I know you never said lamest. You always say gay." And to my gay followers, I apologize. But what Lewis did was, at the time, it was gay.
Yeah,
it was. You were spreading your cheeks for the Yankees.
No, I more looked at it as I always believe in jinxes for sports.
Really?
Yeah, sports are the only thing I'm superstitious about.
I kind of can see that a little bit. I believe in that. I believe in superstition with DJing.
What's that?
Where
does that fall under?
I only use my microphone for ceremonies because whenever I use somebody else's, something arises, and I've used somebody else's twice, and like the mic is cut out.
Okay,
I think it's more technical
than superstitious, but it's the same ballpark.
It'll be the exact same mic, like brand and everything, but like I just won't trust it because something will happen. You know,
Vince, is there anything you're superstitious about? You're like, I never nutted a bitch twice.
No, I mean, I just have like those little things that I don't like. I don't like having mirrors in the house.
Oh,
do you genuinely think spirits can come through?
I just don't like it. I don't know if I like 100% believe it, but having mirrors at night just kind of like freaks me out.
At night or just
I'm like in general.
I'm like, oh, so that's why you dress like that.
Yeah. I don't know what I look like.
That's cool. For somebody who does worry about their fit a lot, it is interesting.
Yeah.
Do you ever just throw shit on, Vince?
Sometimes, but if I feel like doubt about it, I'll look in the mirror.
When is the last time you wore the Rickies?
It's been a minute.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think maybe July.
Holy shit, dude.
I regret not buying the red ones.
Oh, yeah.
Those red ones are cool.
Yeah. They're nice.
What if I got really into Rick Owens, just so I could say on my feet I got the Rickies?
I found a Rick shirt recently. It's a size XL if you want to try it on.
Nah, I think I'm okay, dude. I mean, I get
Why not?
You went from I really want to like, nah, I will pass up this very clear opportunity to get
like a good piece of like designer.
Is that real or fake, Vince?
I don't know if it's real or fake, but I got this at the bins. It's a Murakami Supreme box logo during COVID.
That's real. I could tell because the box is legit.
Yeah.
When they came out, they were really expensive. They've like really crashed in price though. Because,
no way. Did they make too many?
When this first came out, it was like at the peak like $800, and then it's crashed to about like $150.
Whoa.
But in used, it's probably like half of that. Mm. But yeah,
the shoes I bought, those New Balances, crashed pretty hard.
Yeah, the ALDs.
Yeah. That's why I don't buy designer shit. Every time I buy something designer, this shit just crashes. When people see me wearing it, they're like, throw this shit away.
Rick Owens is going to get divorced once you put on that shirt.
He's going to start shopping at Target after.
Dude, Rick Owens goes to Target. That'd be way. I always said this. I've told you guys this. That I've never made like a chancla joke before. Mm-hmm. And no one really knows Rick Owens that well. But like if he like designed a chancla like during the time that my grandparents were around, then it would have really like hurt people because he has like those thick silhouettes and stuff.
That would be pretty tough, dude.
Yeah,
that'd be double soul chancla.
Double soul chancla.
That'd be so funny, like a sketch of you doing that joke to people who don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's so inside baseball.
It's two niche things that you like. There's no Venn diagram. You are the middle part.
I can only tell it to myself in a mirror.
But imagine you're like,
but you don't have a mirror to look into to tell the joke.
So really, there's no audience for it.
You know us Latinos, man.
You don't even know a bathroom mirror?
I have a bathroom mirror.
Okay.
Do you have a mirror on your ceiling too?
No, I've actually thought about that. I think that one would be interesting. That would be scary.
That would be pretty.
It's more of a sex thing, right?
I'd be afraid of
jerk off.
I mean, it's just American. It's American Psycho, but no partner. It's just jerking off.
Wait, so you don't like doing the American Psycho thing?
Where I like look at myself and I'm flexing.
Yeah,
that's so crazy.
Really?
Do you do that?
Dude, that's why mirrors are there.
That's funny.
Really?
Mirrors are actually invented.
He can only come if he sees himself.
That's literally the rule,
That's
dude.
funny.
Yeah, that's the only way to get hard.
That's the only way you can stay hard.
Yeah, dude. All right, let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back with the second part of Sleepover.
We're back,
part
guys.
2. Yeah, dude. When is the last time you were so hard that you were just like, you know what? I'm too hard. This hurts.
It hurts.
This hurts.
Yeah.
Probably when I was a kid.
When you were a kid?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I had that still. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. I just that feeling where you're just like
it's too much.
Yeah. You're like,
then why don't you just jerk off?
Because I can't do that. I can't touch touching a wiener is too much for me now. That's
how homophobic you are. You won't even touch your own penis.
It's haram, bro.
It's haram.
It's haram. Imagine I got really into radical Islam.
I'd be scared.
If I became, yeah.
We don't need you in that army, bro.
Dude,
you with that kind of devotion is kind of scary.
Bro, Palestine will be free like that. I go over there, free those motherfuckers, dude. You don't want to see me in Gaza. I'll be taking it. I'll be taking the
You'll take it what, bro?
I'll be taking the Israeli ladies.
What are you laughing about, Vince? What are you thinking about?
What are you taking, bro?
I just remember like the times where you're like, I turn Hamas into Nomas.
I turned Hamas into Nomas. I turned Israel into Wasreal. I'm like, dude, I'm just out there.
What? So stupid.
Yeah. Bro's right.
There's no politician that would like to see a politician say stuff like that.
That's what we need. That's who we need running the country right now. We're voting, and
Vince got McDonald's before this. How do you guys feel about eating your McDonald's meals?
I don't feel too bad because usually my McDonald's meal is
a lot bigger.
It is a lot bigger. I've been eating smaller portions lately. Okay. My McDonald's meal is usually 2 McChickens, 2 McDoubles, like 10-piece nuggets.
Get the fuck out of here.
Is it
really?
Yeah, and then I'm not done yet, bro. 2 McChickens, 2 McDoubles, 10 nuggets, and then large fries, and then a Coke Zero.
So you cancel it out. Bro, that's like $20.
I know, bro. I spend so much. I don't even use the app, so it's like probably 24.
You're losing money by not using the app already.
Yeah, dude. I honestly,
you can get a boo bucket by now.
I can get a what?
A boo bucket. That's the Happy Meal during Halloween time.
Oh, is it actual plastic this time?
I think it might.
It looks cool. It's reminiscent of the '90s buckets, which looked really cool.
I was gonna get one coming here, but then I was like, no, where am I gonna put it?
Am I allowed to go play in the playground by myself?
Yeah, bro, go.
Yeah, but you have to take off your shirt.
And also, take off your shirt, bro.
Did you guys ever go down the slide?
And then record the kid you're hanging out with because you're having so much fun.
That's so fun. Like, you guys like Kai Cenat?
You guys like
Drake?
Yeah, because I like Drake, dude.
Drop.
And
you really tried going after Kendrick and me on your Instagram stories today, bro. You're gonna lose either way.
The fucking Kendrick thing. Did you see the article?
What was it,
bro? This motherfucker. I feel like I don't want to be the guy that always talks about this 5'2" ass dude. But they talked about like.
I like how every time you are gonna talk about Kendrick, you're like, I don't want to be the guy who.
But somebody's got to do it, bro. Somebody's got to talk about this dude. Because I like that he's finally doing more interviews because I think he's gonna like fuck himself over because people are going to start realizing how annoying he is, is in interviews.
Okay.
Because they're like SZA asks him like, what does not like us mean? And he goes down this stupid pseudo intellectual thing where he's like, it's about identity, it's about this, it's about that, and he never once does he just mention like it's a fucking Drake diss where I call him a pedophile. Like it's like I'm like, bro, what do you literally?
See, I didn't get that from the lyrics of the song.
Yeah, I'm like, you're
saying
because
it's so deep and meaningful.
Wop wop wop. I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Well, actually, when you trace the roots back of wop wop wop.
Yeah.
I like how Kendrick Lamar fans will really like dig deep into stuff and give it context that isn't there. I think that's fun.
And that's what he did like in the moment. I was like, is this motherfucker literally doing this right before our eyes? I was like,
I've heard about that from some writers who are just like, they'll hear shit and then they'll be like, that's good, and they'll use it afterwards.
Yeah, I'm like, that's crazy. But I'm like, he's doing that like right now. It's like in 1984 when they're making the new
Newspeak.
The Newspeak, and I'm like, you guys, you're rewriting it right now. I'm like, what is going on?
Well, I do feel like that's happening now with like language and stuff like that.
Yeah. With what? Like, give me an example.
Like people like Riz and stuff like that.
Like news, like
bro,
new
I
words.
wish I could say emojis in real life.
Yeah.
Like as I'm talking to you, we can use emojis.
It'd be cool.
Well,
if it
just do them with your face.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Monkey face.
If you turn into a monkey. Oh, that's what fucking Mark Zuckerberg probably want to do with this whatever he was doing the virtual
Isn't
world.
it creepy seeing him turn into JT Tomlinson?
That is kind of creepy.
Have you seen the photos of?
Oh, they
look so like
JT
that.
turning into Zuck.
No, Zuck turning into him.
What if Zuck turns into JT turns into Zuck? Though?
They're both gonna merge.
Yeah, we get rid of both of them. We off both these guys, dude. Everybody's standing in the way of Sleepover Pod.
Everybody.
But yeah, once I euthanized Kendrick Lamar,
Euthanize is the craziest word.
bro, he needs to be brought to justice. This shit got me so mad. But then I was like, who am I posting this shit for?
I think it's for you because like you gotta fast it.
You gotta get off.
I was just like, who the fuck? I'm like, are people falling for this shit? Like,
probably won't die down either because he's gonna do the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think he's gonna fuck over his own thing. But the more he yaps, because have you ever listened to him in an interview?
Mm-mm.
Like he can't just talk like say what you want about my boy Drake, But his interviews are usually just pretty like down.
Look around you. Look around.
Look at the city.
Look at the city. He's just like a knucklehead. But everything Kendrick Lamar says,
he's a knucklehead.
He has his fucking interview with those dudes.
For you personally, what's been the dumbest thing the one thing that you've seen Drake do that you're like, what are you doing right now?
Oh, fucking anything. Anytime he makes a song with Jay-Z, I'm like, I don't like this song, dude.
I think he does a good job.
I don't like that song with Jay-Z and Kanye.
The one that that Jay-Z has one sentence in?
The pop style. I don't like Talk Up. I don't like. Oh, sometimes I'll put. Oh, what? There's one. Oh, there was something recently.
No, but I meant this. You're talking music. I'm talking about like actual publicity wise. Outside of music. Like,
truthfully, I would like a return. This is just me personally.
Mm-hmm.
As a Drake stan, I would love a return to the fucking fade.
Like him having a fade haircut?
The 2018 Scorpion cut, that was like, bro, I'm bricked up thinking about it right now. I'm bricked up, dude. That was my guy. That was like,
how many tracks were on Scorpion?
Bro, people act like...
it's double-sided, no?
Double-sided. People act like Scorpion was a bad...
26?
I think it was like 24 or 22.
Okay.
People act people act like that shit was a bad album. There's so many fucking great songs. Everybody who told me that shit is a bad album doesn't go to the gym. Every single person, bro. Because that shit has so much, like, nonstop, God's Plan, I'm Upset. Don't even get me started about the fucking Kiki song, dude.
I hate
Nice
the
for
Kiki
what?
song.
You were always doing the challenge, though.
I was, bro.
Luis is always doing the challenge.
My car door so many times.
Bro, he was doing it in my car because he wasn't driving it.
You had to borrow someone else's car. You went to Lots to ask for a test drive so you could do the challenge.
Ah, that album had some slappers. What was your favorite?
Just the people that always do challenges, like the milk crate challenge.
Dude, the milk crate challenge was... I tried showing Haley the milk crate challenge, and she's like, this is really uncomfortable. Like, I don't like seeing people get
Are you
hurt.
serious?
Yeah. And in my head, I thought it was so funny, because...
She's right. She's right.
That is cool
to
see,
Tide Pod challenge.
See somebody rise to the occasion about the stupidest shit all the time. No challenge. That's gonna be sleepover.
What's a sleepover challenge?
Oh, dude.
What's a sleepover challenge? You get to stay awake for an entire week straight.
Oh man, what would we make people do, dude? What is something that I do consistent? What do we all do?
Dick
Dick ride.
The
Dick ride challenge.
Dick ride, bro. Well, I feel like we all dick ride different things, dude. I dick ride Drake.
Hey, whoa.
Yeah.
Hey,
Speaking of dick ride, bro, I listened on the way home. I was telling Lewis, I listened to like 10 Tyler the Creator songs on the way here just to get into like your headspace.
Well, what era of Tyler the Creator?
Early time, because I wanted to
like
listen. I wanted to hear what
like
like
Goblin.
I wanted to hear like Young Vince. I wanted to see what you were listening to, and
Did you listen to Bastard?
I was trying to find Bastard.
It's hard to find, but it's on Spotify. It's just under a weird thing.
Okay, but I was listening to Goblin, and I was like, "Wow, you were such."
I got something you can goblin on, bro.
You were always so nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so polite, and then your music taste was so goddamn like wild.
It was very violent. I really
very violent.
I really liked Tyler the Creator. I liked Future. I liked Joy Division a lot.
Yeah, that guy killed himself, dude.
Ian Curtis, and then you got New Order after it. Yeah,
dude,
which has some bangers.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you killed yourself and then me and Lewis just became like superstars?
Did you guys like make like really happy stand up? Because that's how it feels with New Order. It's like it feels so much like lighter.
Yeah,
happy stand up sounds so terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it exists. I'm trying to think of like Ellen DeGeneres. I think is like a happy stand up.
I don't know if I nice person. I don't know if I call New Order like happy music. It's just like more dancey than.
Well, compared to like what Joy Division was.
Yeah. Every time I think of you,
Bizarre Love Triangle definitely is not a happy song, but it's more like a. Yeah, for sure.
It feels more upbeat.
In like a way, but it's just a dance track, but it's not like I don't know how to explain.
Yeah,
it's like it's still dark though, but it's not. I like that one song by Joy Division, their most popular shit. I'm listening to that lately.
And Morrissey is
like Shadow Play.
Smiths are different from Joy Division, right?
Yeah.
Completely different things.
Right? I like the Smiths.
And then Morrissey is in the Smiths.
Yeah. Okay. Daniel agrees with a lot of his political opinions.
He's the guy that has he has the goofy hair, right?
Yeah, like a
what is it called? Something with a Q, but good for him, man. He's a Trump supporter or something, or
I don't know.
He loves Mexicans, right? Or Mexicans
love Morrissey.
Yeah,
I think he loves Mexicans too, but he doesn't like the idea of Mexicans.
I think he acknowledges like that they're a big part of his fan base.
Why? Why do we like this guy?
Why wouldn't he? I thought you were asking why would he acknowledge them?
No.
I think it's about the lyrics, that they resonate with lyrics and stuff like that.
Mexicans are such emotional people, bro.
But we don't like to admit it, which is crazy.
They admitted it. They just listen to the most emotional music, but then they hide it. But like
it only comes out through the music.
That is crazy when you think about it. Like the Theo music too, like the corridos and shit. Like it is all. I
downloaded 4 like sad songs today, just because. And then I went through them because I just heard a random artist, and I was like, what do they call Johann Sebastian? Mm-hmm. And I was like, I heard all these songs before just growing up, and it was weird that they were like just in the back of my mind.
Really? Damn, we all like sad music, huh? Fuck. Yeah. Vince, you like sad music?
I like it the most, I think.
You do like sad music the most, I think. But the Tyler the Creator music, it's like it wasn't sad. It was so aggressive and mean.
Because I mean, those aren't things that I am. So it was nice to hear it somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, and good beats, I guess. They sounded way different than everything else at the time.
He produced his own stuff too.
This was 2011, right?
I'd say around 2011, 2012.
So this was like party rock anthem era.
Which was
fuck, bro. People don't even speak ill on the greatest era of dude. There was
Brat for Men. Isn't that what you said?
Brat for Men. There's this.
What do you mean Rap for Men?
No, Brat like the Charlie XCX album, but LMFAO's debut album was That for Men.
Okay.
There's this dude that goes to the Chatterbox, Delamo Manny, wavy ass dude, but he had this take where he said like the Amish they just picked this random moment in time, right, where they just decided that's where we stop with technology. Mm-hmm. He's like, we should do that again, except pick 2010. He's like, everything should have stopped in 2010. Like like we shouldn't have had Instagram. Like phones should have stopped. And I agree with the technology, dude. 2010.
You just want to shuffle, bro. What are you talking about?
2010 was just like when I think about that era, it was just like fun, dude. Like the music.
Well, yeah, because you were in high school.
Not just the music was just so uplifting. Think about
Well, then you would have never gotten the new Drake stuff that you like so much.
Yeah,
I do like the new Drake.
Would you be okay just having that original era of Drake?
Just Take Care and Nothing Was the Same.
That was my favorite. That's probably the best era of Drake, I'd say.
Really?
Of Drake? I mean, but we would.
If you're reading this, it's too late. That's your future self talking to that self.
Let me see. That's probably I revisit that. True, honestly, I revisit that album possibly the least.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That one has the most workout songs for me.
Really?
Energy.
That's a good song.
Know Yourself.
Yeah, the whole tape was really good.
I like
6 Man.
Yeah.
And the joint thing that he did with Future.
What a Time to Be Alive.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's got some bangers.
All right.
Jumpman was an internet song at one point, but that's still a really good workout song.
Dude. Oh, they're squashing it. How do you feel about them
They're squashing it?
There's this
Wait, who and who?
Young Thug.
Future
he posted this tweet that said, we're all better like when we're collabing and blah, 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 not beefing. And then Future retweeted it. How do you feel?
I mean, I was saddest when Kendrick and Drake were going at it was the fact that they weren't going to, make music together anymore.
So Future and Drake?
Yeah.
That was your saddest one?
No, it was definitely Rick Ross and Drake was the one that hurt the most.
That one hurt me the most.
But Future and Drake hurt a lot too. But then just, Kendrick and Jake, I guess they haven't collabed in forever, but that hurt. That they would never possibly do it in the future.
I'm not like crazy about either one of their songs. I think they're like both good artists. Kendrick's just short, so I can never really like vibe with his music because we just don't like. I can never get on his level. You know what I mean?
Literally.
Yeah, I just can't really like vibe. I can't really put myself in his shoes because they don't fit. But how do you feel, Vince?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you also make really good stuff when you're angry.
Yeah. That is true.
So I feel like you just have to put that energy towards something else in that moment.
Do you think you do good stand up when you're angry? Because I can't. I do bad.
Lately, just because I felt frustrated, I've been listening to like a lot of the Phil Collins stuff. It's kind of angry.
That's so random that pulled up for you.
Yeah, that I don't care anymore. It is so good of a song, especially when you're angry.
That line,
those drums, bro.
Those drums, you
feel
them
in your chest, huh?
Yeah,
he fucking goes crazy on the drums, bro.
I never realized that he was a drummer. I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, until I saw the music video where he's drumming.
That motherfucker is so talented, dude.
Yeah, that and then In the Air in the Night is pretty good. It's not like an angry song, but it also just has like such a strong ambiance.
It has a moodiness. That Miami Vice scene where they're just driving. Have you seen that like the video?
No.
It's like him and his partner are just driving through Miami and the song is playing and they're just like looking at each other like this.
Yeah.
And they're just looking back and driving. And then the meme is like when you and your boy are about to do a 2-man mission.
There's a lot of memes about boys doing 2-man stuff.
Yeah.
We need to do
You're looking at a lot of that, huh?
Dude, sometimes one day I need to do a 2-man. I got to find the right guy though.
It should be like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but it's like people that you have to fuck, and it's like it starts with like an ugly person that goes all the way up to the top, and then they're like, all right, you got to phone a friend to 2-man this person. Who are you gonna call?
It's Danny. Every single time, Danny Carrillo.
and then, but like the guy on the other end is like, all right, let me put on the belt.
See that, dude.
Who wants to be a millionaire but for sex?
Who wants to run a 2-man?
Who wants to run a train?
Oh, dude. Oh, man. I feel like some of our sleepover listeners would be the last guy on a train.
Did you say they get hotter as you go up or uglier?
You start off really ugly.
No, I feel like it has to be uglier the higher you go up.
Oh, uglier. So someone hot at first and then gets ugly?
Yeah, because why would it make sense that you have sex with someone hot when you're at the top?
I thought you would have to get through a bunch of like bad stuff first, and then you get rewarded.
Oh, I see that. Okay. I see that.
Yeah,
you got to run through a gauntlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get to the hot person.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many game shows about love, dude. I don't believe any of the Bachelorette shit, though. I don't know how people watch that.
I don't think any of them are real.
People watch it so much, dude.
I don't think hot people should be in love. You already have so much privilege. Why should you be given a platform to experience love?
I agree.
In front of so many people. Then you get a social following, and then you also get money and a bunch of other stuff. I know that there's a reality part and people get taken advantage of, but for me to like want to like root for a hot, probably already wealthy person to find love is just awful.
I think you got
for stand up too.
You got to find love the old fashioned way, dude. You got to just go in a library and then just hope that you bump into somebody that's reading the same book as you.
You go to the library, now you're just going to see like random dudes jerking off.
Honestly, yeah.
Is that who you want us to fall in love with?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if they got a good personality, I'm like, what are you jerking off to, pal? Maybe we could be like the same thing.
Is that a picture book?
Yeah. Bro, there's always homeless people at the library, man.
Well, they can read too.
Yeah.
They're allowed to read.
But they're not reading. It's a choose your own adventure book at the fucking library. I think somebody jumped off the roof at the downtown library.
No way, really? The LA Public Library is really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. It's a great place to jump off, though. Fucking aim for the bushes,
How long
I guess.
Was this?
This is a while back. I was applying for a job there. I did not get it. But, but now...
What were you applying as?
I don't know what the position was.
Night guardsman, huh? And then you had to watch the library at night.
Dude, that'd be a pretty cool... I was listening to scary stories as I was driving back from Palm Springs.
And then you get sucked into a book. And you have to get out.
Hopefully it's a horny book.
Yeah, which book would you want to get sucked into?
12 Years... not that book. That's a different book.
You're like the novel adaptation of Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah. The graphic novel, dude.
You're like the graphic novel of Moonlight.
It's about
but we're on the beach.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to get sand in my cheeks.
Think of another movie.
They say when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Have you guys seen Moonlight lately?
Well, like rewatched it?
Yeah.
No, but it's a good ass movie.
Yeah, dude. I watch it like every day before I go to sleep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And Milk,
bro.
right?
And
Just
Milk.
the one scene, huh?
Just the one scene. It reminds me of my boys.
I'm a classic, man.
Oh, is that? I forgot about that.
It plays at the end, yeah.
Honestly, Jidenna, I like Jidenna a bit, and I think he didn't get the career that he deserved.
Yeah, that Moonlight's cool though.
Yeah.
Because and then a lot of people know this, but X named his song Moonlight after he saw that movie.
Are you serious?
No,
oh, I believe you, man. It's crazy.
Spotlight, Moonlight.
It just synced up too perfectly for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah,
So he could probably be a person.
They actually named the movie after the song. They knew it was going to come out.
The director's like, yo, I just heard this crazy song.
Damn, dude. How we would... Oh.
I still have that one song that Kanye did with X on my workout playlist.
The yelling one?
That's good.
1 minute?
No, yeah,
1 minute.
Yeah.
That's just X at the end, but Kanye's verse is pretty good.
Oh, man.
Well, X was dead by that time, right?
Yeah.
It was
his posthumous or whatever.
Yeah.
Do you think Kanye will finally, just make one good fucking song
Of
again?
course not.
Oh, I thought you were going to
one
just
good
like
song?
one, just one.
I thought you were going to say album. Yeah, I think we got Carnival this year.
Carnival was for his, I mean, it was good, but it was good. It was good enough, but I mean a song that's all right, there's a fucking song. Because I feel like his standard has just dropped slowly.
It really has.
So Carnival is just all right, he made a song from beginning
Vince,
to
you
end.
said you liked Vultures too. Was there any songs out there that stood out to you, or was it more like a full piece that you kind of fucked with?
Fuck, it's the one where he has this kid rapping on it. Where
Bro, I hate his kid rapping.
Northwest was cooking
dude,
on that.
She does a good. It gets freaking hypes
she gets
me
me
up.
hype, bro.
Yeah. It's imagine
it's
you're literally
bestie, miss. That
imagine
shit
it's literally you. It's your chance to shine in front of Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign, and you're just going off.
Wait, what do you mean? She has so many chances. That's his fucking daughter.
In the studio? That's crazy.
That's cool that she cooked, though.
What do you mean you have multiple chances in the studio, bro?
That's like if you and your favorite comic, Dave Chappelle, or
if Louis
C.K.
Yeah. Bro, it is annoying.
Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Ian Russo.
The Rooster. Friend of the pod. I don't even know who my favorite...
You gave him that water bottle, too. Isn't that crazy?
I engraved it. It said...
From your best friend, Luis.
Bro, was an Arrowhead water bottle. Imagine that. How fucking... That's fucked up.
I was actually... So,
how funny
a comic friend of ours watched
video?
the Fourth Wall documentary, and he was like, yo, this would make me go crazy.
For real?
Because it apparently seems like a slander piece against him.
Really?
Which the whole documentary or just that one part?
The portion that he's in.
God, imagine.
And he's like, yeah, I would understand becoming psychotic afterwards. If it was me personally, I was just bad at comedy, and then someone did this doc, and then they just dragged me through the mud like that. He's like, I can see myself going psychotic afterwards.
The phrase "me personally" always makes me laugh so hard when you say it.
Me or just
me? I took that personally.
You, because whenever how you always say it is so fucking funny.
Me personally?
Yeah, because it's when you give somebody advice, you're like, man, that outfit's pretty cool, but me personally, it's such a funny way to subtly be a dick.
Yeah, to be I'm gonna say something you're not gonna like.
Yeah,
maybe.
I've been trying to think of ways
man, you've been raising that kid, man. I know it's not yours, but me personally,
I would have never done that.
One of the most vile things you've said was on the podcast when we were talking about cheating, and the person was like, "Did you wear a condom?" And you're like, "At first." And imagine hearing that shit.
It's crazy.
That shit makes me.
That would make me into an anime villain.
No, if somebody told Ian Russo that, then I understand hitting somebody in the head with a water bottle.
It's crazy.
But fucking you doing, I don't even know.
Just being dragged through the mud in a random documentary series on.
I can't
Tubi?
even.
Did you see it? No, it's on YouTube.
I wouldn't pay for it.
I can't even
imagine.
imagine.
Yeah.
It's accessible. Yeah.
I can't even imagine making a fucking documentary. They're both at fault, in different levels of fault for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming a victim. But why are you making a documentary
about Fourth Wall?
About the Fourth Wall. Somebody needs to answer for that. And we're going to talk about this on the Patreon. So if you want to hear more of us yapping, tune into the Patreon. The link will be in the bio. We got a lot of shit cooking up. We're going to take Vince and Lewis to play baseball soon. I was talking to Lewis about that, dude.
Oh, the batting cages?
No. I'm going to teach you guys how to play catch.
All right.
He's going to ground balls to us.
I'm going to hit you. I'm going to ground some balls in you. All right, guys. Well, this has been Sleepover Pod. My name is Daniel Cabral.
I'm Vince Calera.
I'm Luis Lamas.
See you guys next time.